Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Venus and I have a short video for you today. It's going to be a full body, a little bit of a deep stretch. And we're going to start lying on the mat in your Sphinx pose, which is lying down on your stomach with your elbows underneath the shoulders. And just come to your breath, press down through the pubic bone, and then press down through the top of your feet. Come to your breath, feel the air go through the nose, down the throat, your chest, upper abdomen, and lower abdomen. Let's take 5 cycles of breath here. Just keep your head neutral. You can look down at the top of your mat or bring it up a little bit. The moves that you do, your asanas that you do, always go with the breath. Always lead with your breath. Take 2 more cycles of breath. Relaxing through the face, the forehead, through your jaw, your cheeks. Let's take 1 more cycle of breath here. Breathe in through your nose. And I want this time for you to breathe out your mouth and really fill up the cheeks with air before you blow out. So breathe in. And breathe out, puffing up your cheeks. And then you're going to slowly come up into a tabletop before taking a few rounds of cat and cow. You're going to drop your stomach down. Shoulders come back, down away from your ears. This is your cow. And then release your air. Release your breath. Pulling up with the navel first into cat. And then inhale. Cow. Exhale. Leading with the navel. Rounding all the way through, rounding through the shoulders, pressing through the top of your feet, pressing into the fingerprints. And then inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Now curl the toes under here. We're going to come into downward facing dog. I'm not going to be here too long. Stretch all the way back, pressing your chest toward your legs, your thighs. Maybe pedal out once or twice through the feet. And then you're going to lift your right foot up, tuck your knee behind your right wrist. Where the foot goes is completely up to where you can put it. I want to take it easy here. You don't have to struggle or anything. Just bring your foot where you can. And then we're going to take a little back bend or arch here. You're going to come up 1 hand on your knee and 1 hand up on the foot and raise up tall through your spine, pressing the hips down, pressing on the top of your foot. Breathe. If you need to bring your head down a little bit, rock it side to side. Take 1 more breath, really deep. And exhale. And then come down on your right hip and swing your leg around, your left leg in front. Bring the right foot to your inner thigh. And then come forward into a forward fold. You can bring your palms up and bring your head down to your knee or as far as it can go, or you can leave your elbows up off the mat and make it a little more active. Really stretching through the armpits, the hole underneath of your arm, your triceps. One more breath, Princessa. Hi. Hi, you've been joined us for a long time. And then gently work your way back up. And you're going to take your left leg or your right leg and set your ankle by your left knee. Take a twist here. You can either hug through the knee. If you want a little more stretch, you can press your elbow into the knee. The hand comes behind you, your right hand pressing up through the spine. You want a really tall spine here. Help with that posture and breathe. We'll take 3 cycles of breath here. On your exhale, you'll notice you can twist further back. Just stay really tall through that spine. Really press through the fingertips. And then come back around. And then bring your knees up. We're going to take a reverse tabletop here. So you're going to push up. Tall through the spine, navel to spine. Feel a nice stretch through the shoulders, the triceps. Slowly bring yourself down and then gently move your feet out so you're in your reverse plank. Keep a slight tuck in your chin so you don't hurt through the neck. One more breath. And then gently come down. And we'll do that same sequence on the opposite side. You're going to come into your tabletop. We won't do cat and cow here, but we will press back into your downward facing dog. See if you can get your feet flatter on the floor this time. Bring one knee in and then the other. And then lift your left leg up high. That 3-legged table before bringing your knee behind your wrist. Again, that left leg can fall where it may, your left foot. And then you'll take that arch. One hand on the knee and one hand on your foot and arch back. Breathing. Are you doing yoga too? Are you doing your yoga too? Good girl. And then you can gently come down on your booty and swing your right leg around, keeping that left foot on the inside of the right thigh. We're going to stretch on down forward. Again, you can make this active by leaving your palms flat on the mat, or you can turn them up and make it a little bit less active. Whatever you're feeling today, make it your own. Make it a little more active. If you're doing the active, you want to press into the armpits and feel a nice stretch underneath the arm. By leaving your foot straight up where the toes are pointing to the ceiling, you're feeling more of a stretch through the underneath of your leg. Before coming back up and lifting your leg up, left ankle comes to your right knee, and you're going to take a twist here. Again, you can hug in the knee, or you can take your elbow pressing into the knee to get a little bit more of a deeper stretch. And look back and breathe. Inhale, and then exhale is where you're going to twist back even further. Take one more cycle of breath. And then come back around. This time you're going to come all the way down on your back. Pull your knees into your chest. And we'll just take a circle with the knees one way, like a half circle, and a half circle the opposite way. Maybe rock side to side. And then bring one foot down, and you're going to bring the other foot up, keeping the shoulders flat on the mat. You're going to point and flex the foot. You can even round through the ankle. And then bring that foot down. You're going to come into your bridge pose. Feet flat on the floor, heels as close to your glutes as you can get it. No using strength on the top half of your body. The top half is relaxed. Pushing up with the glute muscles, quadricep muscles, navel to spine. Breathing. Keeping your knees tight together. Push up a little more. Scooping back through the heels. If you're worried about your body being too tense on the top half, just move your head side to side. Gently come back down. Let's bring that opposite leg up. Holding on behind the thigh or wherever you can put your hands to keep the shoulders flat on the mat. Again, point and flex. Maybe round through the ankles. Before bringing the foot down and lifting up into your bridge pose once more. If you'd like to come up on the toes and walk your toes in a little bit. Breathe really deep. Rock the head side to side. Feeling a nice stretch through the quadriceps, the thighs. And then gently, inch by inch, come back down. All the way. Pull your knees in one more time to your chest. And then you're going to take one leg, cross it over the other into your cow face pose. You're placing your knees stacked above one another, and then pull your feet into your hips and bring them up a little bit or leave them down, whatever's more comfortable. This is going to help through that coccyx area, through the hip flexors there. Just stretch them open a little bit and breathe. You feel a little bit of your back arching at the bottom. Go ahead and just bring your knees up a little. Try to get the space out of the lower back and the floor. Try to keep it flat on the floor. And then release, bring the legs up, press through the heels, cross the opposite side, and do that same thing, your shoelace or cow face pose, crossing the opposite leg over, the heels come by the hips, and you can pull it forward, you'll feel your back kind of arch up. If you don't want the arch in your back, just bring your knees up a little more, where your back can flatten into the mat, shoulders down away from the ears, breathe. As you're laying here, let's make a circle with our nose one way, a couple times, a little circle. And then go the opposite direction. Open up, get some space through your neck. And then release. You can grab behind the knees and roll yourself up, or just take your fetal position and come up. And then go ahead and take a seat in whichever way is comfortable for you. We're just going to do some arm circles here. You're going to place your hands on your shoulders. Bring the elbows into one another and come around really wide, stretching through the triceps. Really lifting up through the shoulders. And then go the opposite direction. Smile. You are done for the day, ready to start your day. Bring your hands down, tip your head down, rock side to side. Maybe turn your chin a little bit. Pet your puppy dog. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. I hope that gives you a fresh start for your day and makes your body feel all ready for action. I look forward to seeing you on the mat real soon. Be sure to subscribe and like, maybe share with a friend. And again, let's close with the chant of Om, and everybody have a beautiful, blessed day. Thumbs at your heart space, palms together. Breathe in. Namaste. Thank you.